I'm updating you with a 5-star review of our show. It's kind of amazing, and definitely couldn't do it without everyone who backed this project on Kickstarter. What's really amazing is that you took this leap of faith with me and with my ensemble, which is made up of me and Jeremy Apache, without whom this story really couldn't have been brought to life. We had set the same goal as Pinoy American Tale last year in terms of funding, but what's also really cool is that we received 60%, about 60% as much support from individuals, which is just phenomenal, because I know one of my main concerns was that in addressing kind of research I had done in grad school and addressing the issues that artists face, it's not as tangible or present or concrete as say an electronic music community like my first Fringe show, or like how certain communities deal with mental illness. But it's nice to receive that support regardless, and knowing that people of all stripes and people like you and my friends and family and coworkers, acquaintances and strangers whom I've never met and who might never see this piece in person, have jumped on board. And if anything, it's just reaffirmed the value of not just this work, but any of the work that we've done with AWoL Productions. And moving forward, really looking at how we might be able to share this via social media. So stay tuned. Might be another Kickstarter in the future, but a means to bring this work online. But in the meantime, we got a 5-star review, and it's really exciting. There are 3 more chances to come and see the show, thanks to the backers who saw our performance yesterday, Sunday, and more information is available in this update about the remaining 3 shows if you are in the capital area region, and if you're not, definitely check out the review, see what you've supported, and if anything, one of the nice tie-ins to the piece is that one of the points I make is that we tend to create, to support the production of art on an organizational scale. We support the presentation, but in terms of a community, it's still a challenge. Supporting the actual creative process when you don't know what you're gonna get, and even though I did my best to tell you, I hope you got it, because the review's wonderful. I'm sorry, I'm just still, it's just incredible. Jeremy and I ended up hanging out at Fringe last night, and it just, I mean, reaffirming and validating of just sharing our story more than anything. It wasn't, even though it's created and presented in a theater setting, the work is very autobiographical, and it's very non-traditional, as was the process. What I'm trying to figure out what this was. So again, many, many, many thanks. Check out the review, because that review is just as much due to everything you have done to support this, and taking a leap of faith. So thank you, thank you. Happy Monday. I wish all Mondays could start like this.